R6. Maharashtra also. Maharashtra candidates. Election R6. 28. एक साल का कुछ ना सिलेक्शन selection 12-4 में select list. Now that means even earlier it said in the earlier rule 2018 rules it said the TET will be held, validity of TET will be 2 years. Yes, all right. And thereafter the government was given the issue instructions as regards procedure to be followed for selection. What are those procedures? What procedure was prescribed by the government under the 18 rules? Because after following that procedure, a select list is prepared which is valid only for 1 year under the old rules. एक मिनट के लिए अगर आप पेज 28 देख लीजिए इनके स्लाइड का पेज 28 मार्क्स में है वन में फर्स्ट अप्लाई पेज जी 092 by on 15th of May. This is election R6. Yes. So it starts from page 26. Page 26. Please notice that this is a modification issued on 1/12/2020. Now, for the first time by this amendment, this selection test was introduced. And you see, bahar one gamma device selection test. इसमें लिखा है the selection test to be conducted for appointment to the post of direct recruitment of teaching cadre under these. This was introduced. This selection test was introduced for the first time by way of this amendment. Now, kindly come to the next page. Next page, rule 4. Rule 4 marks. I'm sorry, one of this clause 4. In rule 11, they have incorporated the amendment. Now, kindly see sub-rule 2. For sub-rule 2, the existing sub-rule 2. For sub-rule 2, the following sub-rule shall be substituted. That was 11-2. Yes, 11-2. 11-2 पहले क्या था? पहले सर उसकी वैलिडिटी 2 साल है. 2 साल की लाइफ टाइम. 11-2 में वैलिडिटी was for. Yes. Now by this, follow this 11-2 now. The teaching eligibility test hereinafter referred to eligibility test shall be conducted in accordance with the prescribed procedure. This eligibility test will be conducted by the agency prescribed by the government. The validity of eligibility test will be for life. Then lifetime validity will be applicable for the eligibility test held in the year 2018 and on. So that 2018 list was also one of that eligibility list was held to be valid for life. Now, initially, as I submitted this selection test held in 2018. Now, the subsequent notification which they say that we have granted the age exemption. That was only age relaxation where they say that was only with respect to when they asked for the counseling and uploading of the document pursuant to the initial examination of 2008. Also, please see subsequent one of the notifications whereby they invited the application to upload the document that was extension of the eligibility examination of 2018. There was no separate examination. There cannot be any dispute with regard to this fact. Yes. Now, meaning thereby that if any exemption could have been granted or any relaxation could have been granted in the age limit, that could have been in the year 2018 only. If something was available, that was in 2018 only, because that was the test. But this 2022 circular, which we are placing reliance on, that could not have been available in 2018. Therefore, to say that we have granted the relaxation earlier, that is absolutely incorrect. And one should kindly notice that the government, they have the document which they have filed on record they have filed those notifications whereby the documents were asked to be uploaded for the purpose of counseling and document verification. They are saying that we have granted exemption in those. That could not happen because there was no test. That was the pursuant to the advertisement of 2018. After 2018 eligibility examination, next eligibility examination has been held in the year 2023. In between, there is no eligibility examination.
Yeah.
In 2023 eligibility examination, we claimed that exemption that because of COVID we have become overage during this period and we are seeking exemption under this GAT circular. That exemption is, that relaxation is denied to us on the ground that earlier when we were asking for or we were calling for uploading of the document, we have granted age relaxation. Now, followers may visualize the situation that any counseling which was held from 18 to 2023, that was part of the first examination in 2018. Because that 2018 culminated into the selection process on the basis of the merit list prepared in 2018 examination. There was no further test. So there could not have been any occasion to grant age relaxation. Because age relaxation would be given on the date of when you fill up the examination for appearing in the test marks.
Yeah.
So that could not have been from 18 to 2022. So first submission is this, that now I will just draw the attention of my lords to the document which the government has filed along with their additional reply. In the additional reply, my lords may please have a look on document annexure AR2. Page 7. Page 7 of their additional reply, AR2.
Where the addition is this?
This is
Yes.
additional reply one, that's 27.
Yes.
Now they have relied on this 29, or there is a notification 29/9/2020. Is in the middle of this paper one.
29/9.
2020.
What is this?
Now, Manos में please. उच्च माध्यमिक शिक्षकों एवं माध्यमिक शिक्षकों के नियोजन हेतु विज्ञापन। प्रोफेशनल एग्जामिनेशन बोर्ड मध्य प्रदेश भोपाल के द्वारा आयोजित उच्च माध्यमिक शिक्षक एवं माध्यमिक शिक्षक पात्रता 2018 में अगर पाए गए अभ्यर्थियों से स्कूल शिक्षा विभाग के अंतर्गत रिक्त पदों की पूर्ति की जा रही है। मतलब कॉमन एग्जामिनेशन हेल्ड इन 2018 वो स्टार्ट टू बी फिल्ड। रिक्तियों हेतु ऑनलाइन भर्ती की प्रक्रिया उच्च माध्यमिक शिक्षक हेतु 30/9/2022 से माध्यमिक शिक्षक हेतु 6/10/2022 से आरंभ की जा रही है। इसके तहत अभ्यर्थी एमपी ऑनलाइन पोर्टल पर उच्च माध्यमिक शिक्षक हेतु दिनांक 30/9/2022 को अपराह्न 2 बजे से और 10/10/2022 तक माध्यमिक शिक्षक हेतु 6/10/22 से 16/10/22 तक प्रोफाइल पंजीयन कर दस्तावेज अपलोड कर सकेंगे। दिशा निर्देश, रिक्तियां, आरक्षण इत्यादि के संबंध में विस्तृत निर्देश पृथक से एनपी लाइन पोर्टल पर शीघ्र प्रदर्शित किया जाएगा। Now this is in pursuance to the recruitment process started in 2018. They said upload the documents and they are treating this as a fresh advertisement and then claiming that we have granted exemption or relaxation in age in this advertisement. Whereas this is an extension of the process of recruitment started in the year 2018 itself. Now, when they issued this 2023, now one more thing becomes relevant here now. Now, one more thing become
This you availed. You availed this.
but not all of them. Some of them did not appear in 2018 examination. And even if a candidate had appeared in 2018 examination, he could not have, in fact, there was no question of relaxation in 2018. Where is this question of granting the exemption in 2018? Because that question would not have arisen. Therefore, any of the candidate, whether he appeared in 2018 examination or he appeared in 2023 examination, he claimed that first time in 2020. Now, one more thing which is important to be noted is that, as I pointed out to your lordship, that the rules were amended on 1/12/2020. Now, the situation is different. Now, eligibility examination is one aspect, and if one passes eligibility examination, he is required to pass, appear and pass the selection test.
Yes.
So, meaning thereby that now eligibility examination is not, it's like a qualifying. It's like a qualifying.
Yes.
And therefore, the selection test, now they can say that in selection test the exemption will be granted or not granted. But it will seem that if they say that, assuming for a minute, they say that we have granted this exemption in this 29/9/2022. Assuming for a minute, their stand is accepted, that they have granted age relaxation in 29/9/2020. This is an extension of the process of recruitment started in 2018. The eligibility is determined on the date of submission of the application in 2018. If they say that relaxation is granted by this, in absence of relaxation, could they have refused anyone to upload his document on the ground that he has become overage, because his eligibility has already been determined in 2018? So where is the question of declaring one eligible or ineligible in 2022 or granting him exemption? So the submission is this, that that is why
It's